All right, so yeah, today I've got three Upper Deck MVP 24-25 hobby boxes. These were supposed to be the last three that I opened, but the one that was supposed to arrive before these guys is currently caught in the Canada Post strike. Hopefully, the strike ends quickly for all, and then I'll get those boxes and I'll finish up. And that box will be the last box that I open. But in the meantime, these guys didn't come via Canada Post, so I'm gonna go ahead and open them because they're here and I'm itching to open something. So yeah, as mentioned, I was planning to basically open four more boxes in total, and these were supposed to be 2, 3, and 4. My God, I'm just gonna go. I don't know what it is today. Just can't seem to use the blade at all. And I really don't want to cut myself or anything dumb like that because, yes, that is something that my dumb self would accidentally do. Um, there we go. Just needed a reset, I guess. That one went like a pro. But yeah, this was supposed to be the 2, 3, and 4 of the finals. But I guess I'm doing 1, 2, 3, and then when the remaining box finally arrives after the strike breaks, that'll be box 4, and that'll finish things up. And I'm gonna keep the piles pretty close, or as close to possible. I kind of mucked up the back too, so I might have a package in the wrong pile. Oh, and of course my dogs start. Well, my 13-pound dog is playing with my 160-pound elderly dog. Like, they're playing around like they're fools. Um, it's great for the older guy because he loves to play, and it's great for the little guy who's like 13 pounds because all he does is bounce off of him. And my big guy Alex, he can just stand there and kind of occasionally put the little guy in his mouth to pin him down, sort of thing. And like they have a blast. But needless to say, they of course pick now to do it while I'm trying to do this. And my other dog started sneezing at the same time. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for cards, right? So why don't we get back to that? I'm going to start with that back left one that I may have messed up the pile on. And I've got my red dot on the mat. I think I need to be a little above it. So that's what I'm going to try for today. But we'll see how it goes. First pack, we've got Eklund, Burakovsky, Gibson, Lilberg. Oh, that's a rookie. Silver Script? Yep, Silver Script. So we'll put it aside. Grigoriev, Zuccarello, Corpusalo, and Binnington. So like as you can see, it's a very muted experience compared to Upper Deck Series 1 cards and hobby packs where you're getting tons of inserts. Almost 2-minute inserts in some ways. I know this year, they're doing the whole gaming line thing, and I'm not a huge fan of the gaming cards. Not that they're poorly executed or anything. I just think there's too many different types. There's gaming FOV. There's gaming co-op. There's aimbots. There's PvP. There's just too many of them. They should have just a case where less might have been more, sort of thing. But comparatively speaking, the MVP is much more muted. As you can tell, the cards are not quite as nice, but it's not a foil. It's just a printed Upper Deck logo, that kind of thing. But great for kids. Great for somebody just looking to get back into the hobby. And we got an Under the Scope, Alexander Barkov. So this is one of the insert lines that we have in MVP. And this one's Alexander Barkov. I actually don't think I have that one. And then we got, a few more regulars rounded out. I'm not going to worry too much in this video about talking about the playing cards, your base cards. We're really more curious to see what we get in the insert side of things. I forget what it is exactly the hobby box kind of guarantees, but anyways, it's it's not terrible. And Matheson. Okay, so we got this is the Retro MVP 10th anniversary Cole Caulfield. I've got it in the wrong spot. Silver Script. Got to learn this new position. these are for this year. I don't think I have Cole Caulfield yet, so he'll be a nice addition. I do have quite a few of these. I think I've got about 26 of them or something. So I've got most of them, I believe, or at least most of the base level MVP 10th anniversary ones. I think there's like gold scripts and short prints and stuff. But no, overall, I'm actually a big fan of these cards. I like the throwback look a lot. But yeah, so that was a interesting pack number 2 or 3. Sorry. Let's see what pack number 4 holds. Keep throwing that in the wrong spot. Ottinger, Gustafsson, Kuznetsov. Oh, we got just a base rookie card for Jason Poland. So I'll put that aside. And then we've got a Pavel Mintyukov. It's their time. This is another one of the inserts. It's got an interesting holographic effect on it. And I'm pretty sure I have this guy already, but I'll have to double check a little later. And then of course we got Carlson, Caulfield, Cooch. Nothing crazy, but so far so good for an MVP pack in my opinion. Like, it's nothing to write home about by any means. They're definitely far better, but it's a good start. Creo, Gruber, okay. We've got Alex Newhook, Upper Deck, Silver Script, 192. And I don't think I have this one yet either. Austin, Igor, Nugent, Hopkins, and Bobrovsky. All right, and that was pile 1. So pile 1, not a bad haul. You know, we got Alex Newhook, Silver Script. We got It's Their Time, Pavel Mintyukov. We got MVP 10th Anniversary, Cole Caulfield, Silver Script or whatever. We got an Under the Scope, Alexander Barkov, and a Silver Script rookie card for Emil Martinson Lilberg. So, you know, that's... and then, of course, we did get a regular rookie. But from, like, the insert perspective... we're averaging an insert a pack kind of thing, you know, and that's where it kind of differs. One of the many ways actually it differs from Series 1, where you open a pack and you've got like 3 inserts, I think it is on average. Let's do front left this time. I do have another, aside from the one that's stuck in transit, I do believe I have another Series 1 box coming, but with this order, I did order something a little different for me, just to kind of get my feet wet. I did grab 2 boxes of the SP 2324. I didn't get the best price on it, but I got it from a small business in, I think it was Ontario. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, that's just something to try out. I'll do a different video for that. But let's get back to this box. Let's see what we've got. So we got a Matt Villalta rookie. We've got and then Yossi Byfield Slavin. And then our insert for this pack is actually, and I don't have Carlton, so this is great. So this is the mascot talent insert. Obviously this one's Carlton for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And as you can see, you know, it's just basically a card for the talent. And I might have to compare him to the other talent ones I have, because I can't tell right now, and that's probably my fault for lighting. But I'll have to look and see what the reflectiveness is, whether that's silver or gold, because it might actually be giving gold, and I don't know whether the insert is generally gold. But let's put him aside, and let's keep going into pack 2, front left. I know a buddy of mine will be super pumped to see that card. He's a hardcore Leafs fan, so he'll enjoy that. I'll send him a picture later. Checklist, Samsonov. Okay, we got another. Oh, this is 10th anniversary MVP line. Logan Stankoven. He's actually a card I need in Series 1. But this is, the MVP 10th anniversary silver script, Logan Stankoven. It's a nice looking card. Like I said, the Series 1 cards are definitely a better card, and definitely I think, a better pictures and presentation. But this is great. It's durable. It really is a good kid or family collecting kind of activity series to get into, because you can get into it without breaking the bank. I mean, I didn't get the best price or the worst price on these by any means. I think. Well, no, I did get it. I did get the price I should. They're $75 Canadian, and you look at that versus Series One, which is $145 Canadian. You can basically buy two of the hobby packs for MVP to one Series One. So, like, if you're collecting with a young kid or something like that, and you're not sure whether it's something that's going to stick, MVP is a great choice to go with that. In that regard. But anyways, I keep getting on these tangents here. My mind tends to wander every now and then. But let's see what we've got front left, pack number 3. Under the scope, Brad Marchand. As a Boston Bruin, I absolutely loathe him. He is the bane. He is one of the best pests in the league. But when he's playing for Team Canada, I love having him on board. And he's a Nova Scotia native, which I'm not, but I'm from nearby. So anybody who's from the Maritimes, I'm typically going to hold on to their cards or try to collect their cards, sort of thing. So like Sidney Crosby, Nathan McKinnon, Brad Marchand. Any of those. I mean, most of ours seem to be coming from Nova Scotia of late, but New Brunswick's had Randy Jones was probably the most recent one, or one of the more recent ones, I should say. He's from Quispamsis, New Brunswick, and then there's Don Sweeney, who's from St. Stephen, New Brunswick, and I know there's others, but I haven't been paying attention to the junior scene the way I should be. But I know there's some more of them hanging out there because the Sea Dogs, I think, have one or two on their roster. All right, this time we got, I think I have this one already, Pierre Engvall, Silver Script. And we got one more pack on the front left to open. And we're at 1 rookie and 4 inserts, so I'm guessing we're probably going to see an insert of some kind. Let's see what we get. Okay, so yeah, it is an insert. And we got Leo Carlsson, It's Their Time. I gotta say that It's Their Time. They have a nice hologram effect. The cards themselves are kind of plain in of themselves, but I think with the hologram side on the front, at least, it's a less is more scenario. And then, we got Connor Bedard, Ryan Grave, Kempe, Fiala, and Vimelka. I don't know how to pronounce his last name at all. I'll learn it eventually, or I'll get it right eventually. But Rantanen and Ponomarev. Oh, I might not actually have Vasily Ponomarev. So we got a rookie out of there too. So we actually did slightly better on front left, I would say, overall than we did back left. Because this one here, we got 2 rookies in Matt Villalta and Vasily Ponomarev. We got Brad Marchand under the scope. We got Leo Carlsson's It's Their Time. We got our Silver Script with Pierre Engvall. We got our 10th anniversary MVP with Logan Stankoven. And then we got our mascot talent with Carlton for the Maple Leafs. So then another good pack, but we got an extra rookie out of it, so that's a win. And let's go front right now. We'll look at the front right one. This is the first of 3 boxes, so I got 3 of these to go through tonight. All right. So Nelson, Kadri, Blackwood, Gensel. Oh, we got another mascot talent, and it's one I can compare against. It's real quick. Well, our last 3 guys: Martin Necas, Schwartz, and Strome. But this is great because I can compare the mascot talents, the foil, and I definitely think the Leafs one is a gold foil. do I have Nash already? I'm not sure. But let's compare. Let me dig out our good buddy um, Carlton. Oh, it is definitely. There's definitely. It is definitely a gold Carlton. Because if you look on the, you can easily tell looking at the foil. So you can see Carlton's name and you compare it against Nash. So that's the first gold one that I've got. But awesome. I'm glad that I was able to compare that out real quick. So pack one's opening up with a decent start. I like the mascots. Let's see what pack two has. All right, we got Nylander on the face. We've got above the crease Tristan Jarry. I definitely have a few of these, specifically for the goalies. It's basically the goalies' version of these foils for the it's their time and under the scope kind of thing. And that we got Brady Tkachuk, Josh Norris, Forsberg. Those aren't the cards we're really after, though. Well, let's be honest. We want those inserts. And if I'm really lucky, maybe I'll get something good, really good in here. That would be nice. I'm generally not that lucky, although I have pulled a few Lane Hudsons. All right, so this time we got Jacob Chuchin Silver Script. Put that pack pile back there with the rest. And we're on to pack 4 of 5. Yeah, there's 20 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. We open this pack out, we get Vasilevsky, we've got Lowry, Reeves, Raymond, Lucas Raymond, it's their time. This is another one I know I've got a couple of. Ferraro, Hagel, McCann. Yeah, it seems with the it's their time and the above the crease. These packs just love to give me Tristan Jarry, Lucas Raymond, and Pavel Minchikov. All right, this one here, Chris Letang. For some reason, he was very hard for me to get from this set. It took a long time. This is a good one. Mitch Marner. It is 10th anniversary MVP, silver script of him. Another card my buddy Dave would think is a very nice card. What with him being a Leaf fan. And Rupi Hintz, Bunting, and Jarry to finish. Did I just go through all 5 packs? I did. All right, so this pack was a little lighter. Not lighter, but a little different. Thank you, Alex. A little different in that we got in the crease finally, or above the crease, sorry. We got our 10th anniversary MVP. We got our silver script. We got a mascot talent. We did not get a rookie though, so that is interesting. We did not get a rookie out of that pack or out of that pile. Well, actually, no, we did from the pile, I think, but not that. Anyhow, we're on to pile 4, box 1. I gotta say, when this was the way this was packed and shipped to me by Mirage Trading was excellent. Only recently discovered them, and Jan Consent soft rookie, and above the crease Jacob Markstrom. And this is my second order with them or something like that, and both times the package arrived very well packed. This one here was bubble wrapped in peanuts, and it really could have got away with just the bubble wrap. But no, that's kudos to them on knowing how to ship these hobby boxes, because I had one hobby box. Now, it kind of paid off in that I got a card I think is a really cool card, but it in shipping from another source did not fare well in shipping, and I almost returned the box. but I had the thought that if I returned the box, I would likely miss out on some card of some kind, and it was a Series 1 box, and I got a Fanimation card out of it, so it kind of did pay off, because I guess they're pretty hard to get. We got our Silver Script, Mark Stone, and then Ekblad, Deneau, Merzlikins, and Jarvis. And we're already on to pack 3 of 5 for box 1. And this time here, I'm doing a straight rip. I know I did my Series 1 box, and I broke them up into 3 videos. But it took me a long time to get around to getting all 3 of them uploaded. And I'll be honest, there's no good reason for it. I just haven't had the effort, desire to go through and do the edit. And oh, look at this. We got a William Eklund gold script. These are exclusive to the... Oh, this is a superscript. Even better. I've never gotten this. I have never gotten a superscript before, so this is my first superscript from the Upper Deck MVP line, and I'll be honest, at a glance, I thought that was a gold script. But no, upon reflecting, I see there is kind of a holographic effect at work. So that's awesome. That's probably my hit for the box. We got Gage and Calvis for rookies. McKinnon, Kemper, and Cedar. All right, we got 2 packs left. So far, the probably the best hit is the Golden Carlton and the Superscript Eklund. So far, I'm happy with both that. Like, this box is a win for me. I'm easy to please. I'm not... I mean, don't get me wrong, I like getting cards that are rare and worth money and stuff, but at this point, for me, this is very much about collecting cards and getting back into it, and it's because I like the art. I like to see the cool cards. You know, that's really what everybody wants, right? Oh, we got another mascot talent. This time we got Sparky for the New York Islanders. And I will get better at placing these relative to the camera as I go. I am right, my little red dot should be a little higher. I was playing and tweaking and moving the camera around a little bit earlier, trying to adjust things. So it was kind of a guesstimate now. Yeah, now if I'm on the red dot, I'm good. I'm in the middle of the screen. But, there's probably a solid foot from the camera to the package right now. And bringing it up, I got to get better at that, at keeping the position. Let's see. Zegras, Thompson, Jenner. Jason Robertson, it's their time. So this is our last pull from box 1. And it's their time. And this is another one I don't think I've got. So this last pack was pretty good because we got the It's Their Time. We got the Superscript. We got Mark Stone Silver Script. We got our mascot talent and Sparky. We got a couple rookies. And we got an above the crease. So really, this last bit, it kind of slapped. That's a good haul. Let me carefully place these because, like I said, I'm going to do this all in one shot this time, which just requires a little more care in how I place things. And for the MVP line, I'm not too worried about getting things into sleeves that second or instantly. I mean, if I get something that really is crazy, yes. But for the most part, these, I've identified the cards that I may want to sleeve. I'm going to just put them somewhere safe. And then I'm going to move right into the next box. And you guys won't have to stare at my arm cutting across the screen for at least until we're done this next box. All right, box 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, yeah, perfect knife work that time. open this bad boy up. Let's get these cards out. Okay, I'm just going to set everybody back up over in the side corner here again. And you know what? Starting in the back left worked for me on that last pack, so I'm going to keep the trend going. See if my luck holds. All right, Sanderson, Hughes, Hall, Kuzmenko. Oh, there we go. 10th anniversary silver script, Leon Draisaitl. That is definitely a good start. Great way to open up past the Stützle and Connor to round out that pack 1. All right, let's see what pack 2 does. All right, well, we are looking for making sure no rookies. Oh, above the crease, Philip Grubauer. And oh my God, yeah, that's crazy. So above the crease, Philip Grubauer. Nice find. I almost had a panic attack. Not that his card's overly valuable or anything like that, but this corner looked like it was mangled. But really, it's just the corner of the circle. But yeah, at a glance, it actually looked like it came out of the pack somehow massively dinged. I didn't even have a chance to be the one responsible for that mess up. But it was all just an optical illusion. All right, so let's see. We got Mackenzie Blackwood is a silver script as well. So we got a couple silver, or no, we don't. We've got the MVP 10th anniversary. We do have a checklist of Allmark. No rookie though. Okay. So pack 4 of 5 for column or back left corner. We did get a rookie here of Justin Brazeau. And we got an It's Their Time for Jack Hughes, which I do not have. I'm just going to quickly make sure. Johnny Gaudreau rounds out that pack. So yeah, It's Their Time, Jack Hughes. So we got one more pack in the first pile. This pack's going to be one of those problem packs. Oh, no, it came around at the last minute. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here's another 10th anniversary MVP silver script, and this one's Connor McDavid. So that's kind of awesome. Get Leon and Connor in the same box. The dynamic duo. Falstein, McTavish, and Hughes. So yeah, not a bad first pile. You know, we got a rookie. We got It's Their Time above the crease. We got a couple 10th anniversary MVPs, and of course our silver script. So that's all in all, that's a pretty good start. You know, I in fact I would say it's a comparable start to as compared to the first pile. Let's see though. Let's see what the next pack gives us. It's gonna give us a Hellebuck on the front. Oh, something. Oh, okay. Let's look at that. I think that might be another superscript. Let's have a close look. Oh no, it may just be a silver script. Yeah, just a silver script. Yeah, my lighting is not perfect, but I didn't want to get it too bright in here because reflections do some weird things in this room. So I'm using a lot of indirect lighting right now, but it can make it a little tricky to detect silver script versus superscript at a quick glance. And it also doesn't help that now that I look above me, I have one of those hanging cloud lamps, and it's sound activated. So every time I talk, it lights up like bright enough that I'm actually seeing occasionally some of it reflect in the silver of this card. So I'll have to make sure I turn that off when I do these. So yeah, let's see what the next pack gives us. All right, so we got a rookie in Graham Clark. Necas, Kachuk, Norris. They seem to always go as a trio in these packs. So yeah, Graham Clark is our rookie. And we've got a above the crease Thatcher Demko. Oh, and he's got the retro jersey. That is the best Vancouver Canucks jersey. I love that jersey. Mid '90s was one of the best eras for Canucks jerseys. Period. But this card here, I'm pumped about this because Canucks fan. So that's a nice get for me. I'm very happy with that. So box 2 is already looking really good to me. You may disagree, Alex, but you don't need to be like that about it. I don't know if my mic picked it up, but he just went, yeah, right after I said what I said. All right, Heiskanen. Oh, here we go. So we got, just a sec, we'll look at the rest. So we got Austin Matthews, 10th anniversary MVP. Silver script as well, of course. So Matthew Nyes and Austin Matthews seem to be in this pile together. And in the last pile was Draisaitl and McDavid. Kind of interesting trend. Ah, yes. Vimelka? Is the J silent? Is that what it is? Like, is it Karel Vimelka? If you know, like, somebody please put the pronunciation in the comments, because I am very curious. And actually, they don't have the pronunciation on the cards. So yeah, if you know how to pronounce it, let me know. And we got a Dylan Cousins, it's their time. And now for the last pack for pile 2. Not gonna lie, I had to actually stop myself from throwing electric boogaloo on the end of that, because anytime I say something that sounds like that would flow naturally, I am like almost compelled. So we got a rookie. We'll put those to the end. Kaprizov, Penson, blah, blah, blah. Alex Newhook. All right, so Philip Kemp rookie card. And Matthew Nyes, it's their time. A lot of Toronto in this pile. But it was a strong pile. We got the It's Their Time. We got a couple rookies. We got a couple It's Their Times, really. We only got one MVP 10th anniversary this time, which is about what I'd expect. We got our silver script, and we've got the my prize, and personally, the Thatcher Demko above the crease. I almost said Tristan Jarry because I've gotten so many of those that card that like I see an above the crease and I just assume it's Tristan Jarry right away. All right, so that was front left. Now let's go with front right. And let's see what we get. My favorite phrase. Oh, we got a rookie. We got Nuge, Bobber, and Yossi. So our rookie is Maxwell Crozier. And we got under the scope, Nick Suzuki. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. We got a rookie. We got an insert. And it wasn't Tristan Jarry. Evan Rodriguez. Alright, so Byfield Slavin, Drake Batherson, and then we got Philip Forsberg silver script. I got a whole bunch of silver scripts, but he's one I don't have, so that's awesome. All right, next pack. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so let's start with our rookie. So we got a Lucas Cormier rookie. We got Mark Stone, Pierre Engvall, Markstrom, Ottinger, Gustafsson. Let's see what's actually under there. I know it's kind of pieces split out, but oh, this is probably my. Oh wow, this is what is this? What is this? Superscript Black Ryan Strome. So this is clearly my box hit for this one. I mean, it could have been anybody else, but yeah. That actually, this was one I will actually put right into a sleeve. It's not because of who it is. It's just because it's the superscript black, which is I forget what the odds are, but they're pretty low. So yeah, that's a hit. I mean this box two is the tits. Like good work. You represent well. I'm hoping that this continues on. This has been these first two boxes have been superb. I thought the first box was kind of, but as it got going, it actually filled out kind of nicely. So this is going in a really good direction today. And then it's an MVP, Jack Eichel. All right, our last pack from the pile, and it actually kind of looks like this pack is. It must have just been how it was folded in the box, but we'll have to kind of keep an eye on that corner, which of course there. Corners look good though. All right, so we've got either It's Their Time, Under the Scope, or Above the Crease in this pack. So Panarin, Eichel, Bedard, Sanheim, Fox. Let's move these guys out of the way. Riley Smith, Wyatt Johnston, and it's an Adam Fantilli. It's Their Time. It isn't the I really actually like the hologram effect. It's a really simple, basic hologram effect on the card, but I am super happy with how it kind of translates, how it shows up. It doesn't take away from the player. But yeah, this last pile was really good to us. We got that Ryan Strome super black script. Got a rookie card for Lucas Cormier. We got our Jack Eichel MVP. We got Under the Scope Suzuki, and we got a rookie for Maxwell Crozier. So all in all, a fairly good haul. It's my first super black script card. I know that they're pretty uncommon. I don't know what the odds are off the top of my head though. Let me just see if it says rookie gold parallel. Yeah, it doesn't give the exact odds. I'll have to check that out after, but regardless, super happy with that. A little sad that this box is going to come to an end here in a few, though, because we're on to our last 5 packs. But that's okay, because I got another box, so we can rip. All right. So this first pack out of the final pile, the back right. What number is Nazem Kadri? Okay, 130. Yeah, okay, I do have him. Let's go ahead and put that down. Hintz Bunting. And of course, I had my hands way above the red dot, so that wasn't overly useful. But Brandon Hagel, you can go hang out. But Jake Gensel. And then we got Jake Gensel. So, yo, dog, I heard you like Jake Gensel, so we put your Jake Gensel with a Jake Gensel. Silver Script. Not a bad catch. I do not have that card in Silver Script, so that's just a nice new add to the collection. All right. So we got a rookie, Farabee, and then we got the rookie Tristan Jarry. It's not the above the crease one that haunts my dreams, but needless to say. So we got Zach Ostachuk. I think I said that right. And then Nashville Predators, Philip Forsberg. This is an MVP gold script, Philip Forsberg. I think I have Ovechkin gold script as well, but that's a nice card. Like I said earlier, I really like the that look, retro look. It's not much player. Like there's a lot of real estate taken up with fancy graphics and stuff. Well, not even really fancy. They're actually really simple, but like overall, I like the look of the card. And Ostachuk, you don't belong in that pile. You belong in this pile. All right. So let's see what we get in pack 3 of box 2. Looks like a mascot talent, maybe. And Jesper Bratt, Svechnikov. Yeah, another mascot talent. Oh, this time we've got Metal, Montreal Canadiens. I like the mascot talent cards. I mean, I don't think they're really worth very much, but like, it's neat to see all the teams' different mascots. Because I'll be honest, I do not know most of them, like most of them at all. I knew about Carlton the Bear. I had no idea that the Canadiens mascot was named Metal. I don't even know who the Canucks mascot's name is. Like, I've just generally not really paid much attention to mascots at all, so it's just kind of neat to learn about them. Hopefully Brock Besser can make a quick return. That hit from Tanner Jeannot was not good. Ryan Reeves looked at that and said, "Yo, dog, I saw what you did. Hold my beer. I'll show you how it's done." Because honestly, Reeves probably should have got a 6 or 7 game suspension as a repeat offender. Anyways, our insert for this pack was Under the Scope, Alex DeBrincat. And we're on to our final pack of box 2. Once again, I had to stop myself from saying Electric Boogaloo. That'll all go away once I get to box 3. And then it'll be Electric Beagley or something. But no, the compulsion will be gone there, or it will be way less. There's no rookies. We got a silver script of Justin Falk. I don't know if I have this one already. I hope not. But this was the final pack of box 2. And we got our Under the Scope. We got our silver scripts. We actually got a couple silver scripts. We got our rookie. We got a MVP 10th anniversary gold. Philip Forsberg and mascot. So not a bad set. 5 inserts in a rookie. I would say box 2 it represented pretty good. And it was awesome that we didn't get our chase card, which is definitely the Ryan Strome. We didn't get that until late in the pack. I always kind of hate when you get into a box and like the very first pack you rip has the chase card for the box. That always just kind of sucks. Kind of takes some of the magic, some of the fun out of it, right? Because you already know you got what's effectively the not necessarily. from the perspective of cost, not necessarily the case, but you got the best card, the hardest card to get in the box. That's in the box. Not even the hardest card. I'm phrasing this terribly. When it happens, you know that you're getting the quote unquote best card in the box right away when you open that on your first pack. So like everything else is going to be lesser automatically. And I know that's not really true because different players and types. There's a whole bunch of things that could really dictate whether a card's actually valuable or not. But like that's why I try to avoid getting tied into a monetary side of it, and I do it for the enjoyment. I mean, I may sell cards now and then. I sold a Series 1 Lane Hudson Young Guns the other day, but like for me, it's very much informal, small scale. I'm gonna turn into one of those people when I die. They're gonna go in the house and like I'll have died under an avalanche of cards or something. But this is box 3, pack 1. Let's see what comes out of this one here. Hopefully it keeps the trend of the previous two. Because if it does, that means that we'd have another escalation and I might get another super black script or something. I know that's probably not going to happen. I'm not that lucky. Red dot. Red dot, buddy. But, Nazem Kadri silver script. That's a good start. Let's see. And by the way, I picked the back left again. I'm keeping that trend rolling. Hoping for the best. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. Okay, that's definitely a mascot talent. Those are not rookies, so we've got Chance. Okay, so I already got Chance. This one's actually Chance, and it's a gold script, it looks like. Yeah, so I have him with the regular silver script, but this one looks like it's a gold foil or gold script version of it. Golden script for Golden Knights, I guess. But that's a nice get. Get over there, Carlson. Anything that isn't a duplicate is a win to me. All right. Developing quite a pile of cards around me. Just gotta straighten out that stack, make sure it doesn't have any risk of falling or going crazy or anything like that. So it looks above the crease, I'm gonna guess. Juuse Saros. I was a little worried when I saw the yellow, but my nightmare did not come true. Welcome to the collection, Juuse. Alright, so this is pack 4 from pile 1. Down, pop those up there, and Thomas Chabot. I'm actually pumped about this. This guy's a former Sea Dog alumni. So that's a nice little silver script get. And now for the last pack. What does it hold inside for us today? Philip Grubauer. This card here is another nightmare card for me. I got a ton of Philip Grubauer cards. Frank Vetrano, Thomas Hertl, and we got Matt Boldy. It's their time. All right, we're going to go front left again. I'm not messing with the system that gave me some luck. But before I actually get into that next pile, let's give our pile summary. Can't forget that. So we got our It's Their Time, Thomas Chabot silver script. We got a mascot talent gold. Above the crease, Juuse Saros, and a Nazem Kadri silver script. So not bad at all. basically averaging out one thing per pack for that one. So it's can't complain about that. Especially given that we've got this last pack in the pile, and I just was off in my own little world there for a minute. Had a short circuit of the brain, if you will. No rookies. And we got, I do not have Harvey the Hound, mascot talent. Looks like we're getting lots of mascots in this this first pile. So he goes in the summer with UC Saros and them because he really was. Oh no, he is new to the pile. I was just crazy. I wasn't crazy. I didn't short circuit my brain. He's the first insert from pack 2 front left. That's right. So he is not part of that group. So he's a new find for a new pile. And I knew that I at least knew, I didn't know his name, but I knew Calgary Flames had a dog or something because when the St. John Flames were a thing, Fleaburn was the name of the mascot for the St. John Flames, and he was a dog. So I've always just assumed that's clearly an under the scope. Nothing good in there, of course, but Roman Josi under the scope. It's another nice get. And now we're into pack 3 of pile 2. Okay. I don't like how that back corner went, so we're going to rip this side and pull from this side. And we got Vitek, Vanacek, but Chabot, Point, Ferraro, Hagel. Hagel with my bagel. Oh, and we've got Brock Nelson, MVP Silver Script. So far so good. I mean, I pretty much have the entire base set of these guys at this point. So I'm going to have lots of duplicates and triplicates that I'm going to have to put into some storage. But cool thing about 3D printers is it makes it very easy to print your own card storage. And it's way cheaper. So like I've been printing my boxes, card boxes and everything off. I mean, obviously I can't print, well, I might be able to find a way to print a binder, but like I can't print a binder, and but anything that's like sleeved or top loaded or anything like that, I just print my storage containers for them off myself. It's great. I think I might have let the cat out of the bag on that, but we got Silver Script 10th anniversary MVP Anze Kopitar, and let me get him lined up. So he's one I don't have. I know that for a fact. So that's a nice little get. Now we're on the last pack from the second pile. That's going to be an under the crease, I think. We got a rookie here in Jan Kuznetsov. And I was right, above the crease, Andrei Vasilevsky. I can get it pretty close to the camera, actually. Oh, maybe not that close. You can actually see the camera in the reflection, too. Just notice that. For any of the ones that have that like hologram, if you look carefully on it when it's up close, you can kind of see the shape of the camera. But this time around, we're going to go... we're still going to stick with the same. We're going to go front right for pile number 3. And this time, I almost did get ahead of myself because this is the time where I should be doing the summary. So, of course, we got our above the crease. We got Jan Kuznetsov rookie. We got Anze Kopitar. We got Brock Nelson. Roman Josi under the scope. And we got Harvey the Hound Flames mascot talent. So that pile did pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. There we go. So now we can get into this guy. Caught back up. Order of operations. Okay. So I don't know what that actually is, but we got a rookie with Gage Concalves. I believe we may have seen him a couple times here today. And underneath Gage, we got a It's Their Time Mason McTavish gold. Check that out. Is that actually gold or is that... No, yeah, that's definitely gold. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see it. That's probably my get for the box. It's a pretty cool card, actually. I mean, it's their time, but it's a lot like, so in the Upper Deck Series 1, like the aimbots, the gaming FOV, gaming PvP, gaming co-op, they have sparkle versions, and this kind of reminds me of that. Those versions of those inserts. So that's kind of cool, but yeah, that's probably the get for the box. It's a sparkly get, though. This is pack 2? Yep. So we've got Braden Point, MVP 10th anniversary. So far so good. I mean, these boxes for the MVP line have been pretty solid boxes for what I would expect to get. Yeah, hopefully it gives you guys an idea if you're looking at getting into the hobby as to whether this might be a type of card you might want to go with to start. As mentioned, it's the most affordable. It's their entry level. And, you know, I will say the higher end cards, there is a difference. You can kind of tell. But if you're not sure that you're, you know, going to be in the hobby for the long haul or that it's for you even, you know, this is probably a great way to get into it because it gets you introduced to it. You do have some nice inserts, and you don't have to break the bank. That's the biggest thing, is not having to break the bank. So, you know, if you don't want to invest a bunch of money up front, or as mentioned earlier, you know, it's for a kid or something like that, this is a great way to go for them to kind of wet their feet. And we got a Seth Jarvis. It's their time to close out that pack 3. It's not bad. Like I said, I got quite a pile of the regular cards, and I'm going to probably end up taking a week to sort through that. Or not taking a week, but taking a week before I sort through it. I've been a little slack on that lately, and I need some more sleeves and stuff, because I am a psychopath. I sleeve everything. And I do mean everything. I don't care if the card's only worth 5 cents. A sleeve that costs 1 cent is worth it. So let's see what our insert is. Timo Meyer, silver script. I know I don't have this one, so that'll be another nice add to the collection. And now we're on to the last pack of pile 3 of box 3. So we're into the home stretch for this video. As mentioned, I do have a couple boxes of Upper Deck SP from last year that I'm going to go through, but I'll do that in a separate video. I kind of like to keep my videos specific to what card I'm opening, kind of thing. Don't like to jump around too much because I already do enough mental hopping on a day-to-day basis. And it's just easier to edit and keep everything straight too, just to add. But we got under the scope, Austin Matthews. I mean, he plays in Toronto, so of course he's going to be under the scope. He's under an electron microscope out there. So now we are at the final pile. We got 5 packs left for this video. Then I'm going to probably eat and shoot the other video after I eat. But these last 5 packs, let's see what we get. Maybe we get something crazy. Maybe I get proven wrong that Mason McTavish wasn't going to be the box hit. Right, those guys are normies. More normies. And so for our rookie, we got Logan Stankoven rookie card. Obviously, this is not worth anything like the Series 1 Stankoven rookie card, which still eludes me. But behind him, we've got Nazem Kadri under the scope. And I just realized that I forgot to summarize the last box, so let me do that real quick. See, I'm getting all this compobulated and out of order, but we got our Underscope Austin Matthews, Silver Script Timo Meier, Seth Jarvis, It's Their Time. We got Braden Points, MVP 10th Anniversary. We got the Mason McTavish, It's Their Time, Gold. And we got the Gage Concalves rookie card. And I think this is, since I think this is the box hit, I am going to sleeve it right this instant. Specifically because it actually looks like it's got very nice corners, very clean edges. Just overall, the card is immaculate. Yeah, so pile 3 was pretty good, pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. And then, of course, for the next one, we got Stankoven and Kadri so far, and we got 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Let's see what comes out of it. All right, so we got TJ Oshie, Trocheck, Hershier. There's something behind that. Thompson, Travis, Vetchin, Jarvis. All right, so behind Hershier, we've got Drew Doughty, Silver Script. So that's another nice get, because I'm pretty sure I do not have him Silver Script either. Basically, there's 250 in the base set, and Silver Script is a fancy version of the base set. And then there's a Gold Script as well, but like, I don't have a whole lot of the Gold Scripts, so I'm not worried, but I got a bunch of those Silver Scripts. So, you know, I have enough that I've put them all in a binder together kind of thing, rather than just storing them together. All right, so this is pack 3 of 5. It's the final countdown. I see something interesting there. I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to obviously find out. But hopefully I can peel away the layers to give us Brendan Brisson as our rookie card. And then for our insert, oh, we got another Chance mascot card, but this one's red. It's not gold. It's not the silver. It is red. I'll have to look that. Oh, it's numbered too. This is 20 of 50. Just a sec. So I was wrong. Mason McTavish is not the hit for this case. Clearly, it's Chance. It's always Chance. Alright, so I'm sleeving him. I mean, I already see a spot where it looks like he might have a slight nick. And don't get me wrong, like the mascot cards, generally speaking, I don't believe have any crazy value or anything like that, but that is a very nice card. I really like it. And literally, I really like all the mascot cards. I just think it's cool that they're included in this, and they're getting, you know, in a lot of ways, they're getting all the same attention the players are getting. Don't get me wrong, they're not doing, you know, the heavy lifting or not anything like that, but yeah, like their role's very different, but they're just as much a part of the team. no rookies. Well, Olin Zellweger checklist and Jake Sanderson. It's their time. So we got one pack left. And I was proven wrong on the case hit. I'm going to say out of these boxes, box 3 is definitely more than pulling its weight in comparison. The escalation has continued through the boxes and in the hits. Like I said, not necessarily in a monetary way, but in a way that I'm getting cards that I don't have. I'm getting interesting cards that catch my eye and that I like the look of. So, it's just all around a win. Oh, nice. We got a Joshua Roy rookie card, or Joshua. And I think it's their time behind this, but we'll see. Yeah, it's their time. Quinton Byfield. So he's gonna be our finisher. But to summarize this last pile, we got Josh Roy rookie card. We got Quinton Byfield. It's their time. We got a Jake Sanderson. It's their time. We got an under the scope Nazem Kadri. We got the rookie for Brendan Brisson. We got the rookie for Logan Stankoven. We got a Drew Doughty silver script. And then, as mentioned, we got the box hit in the very last pile. It's clearly Chance, the mascot, Vegas Golden Knights, 20 of 50. I'm going to have to look these guys up. So I may push off doing the 2 boxes, the SP, these guys. I may put that off until a little later tonight, maybe have a bite, and then come back and do some cataloging for these inserts, because I want to put them together and get the inserts at least stored before I do those guys. And I want to generally clean up the area too, I guess. That would be the smart thing to do. But in the meantime, have a good one.